knew the world was going to go bananas. I knew the world was going to go bananas once they hear Carla Esparza say what it is that she had to say about her next fight, who could potentially be her next fight. And I just said, now watch everybody just drag Carla Esparza, and now Carla Esparza is being drugged. See, the thing about women's MMA fans, and the thing about MMA fans, period, is you guys, people only are their last win. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are their last fight. Excuse me. People only are their last fight to you guys. You know what I'm saying? But what people aren't thinking of, when Carla Esparza comes out and says that she believes that Marina Rodriguez deserves the title shot more than Zhang Weili, I think it's facts, and I agree with Carla Esparza. But I'm gonna give you some reasons why I support the things that Carla Esparza is saying right now. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys got a minute to sit here and talk to your boy, please strap in, because I am on the greenery and I'm ready to talk. So this ain't a live stream. I know it's not a live stream, but can we take a second just to look at Zhang Weili's? We're going to take a look at everybody's record. We're going to take a look at Carla Esparza's last 5 fights. We're going to take a look at Marina Rodriguez's last 5 fights, and we're going to take a look at Zhang Weili's past 5 fights. We're going to look at actually, as a matter of fact, we're going to look at everybody's road to the title. I'm going to put this out here because we're going to look at everybody's road to the title, and we're going to see who has the right to be saying and calling for what. Because not only is Zhang Weili calling for a title shot, but she's trying to set the date. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, Zhang Weili, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that you have the whole country of China behind you, but you are not the champion right now. You don't make that call, Zhang Weili. You don't make that call because you are not the champion. It's as simple as that, guys. When you got that belt wrapped around your waist, you got a little bit of pull. You may not have very much pull, but you got some pull. You got something that you can stand on. I'm the champion. And Carla said it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the 2-time champion. Are we forgetting that Carla Esparza is a 2-time champion? You know what I'm saying? Like, stop. But let's take a look at these. Let's take a look at all 3 of these ladies' road to the title. And we are going to first start with the champion, Carla Esparza. You know what I'm saying? So when Carla was the champion all the way back, I mean, guys, Carla has fought so much. You know what I'm saying? Even before the UFC, she was fighting girls in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Just a high-level fighter. So she lost to Joanna Jędrzejczyk, beat Juliana Lima, lost to Randa Marcos, beat Marina Moroz, beat Cynthia Calvillo, lost to Claudia Gadelha, lost to Tatiana Suarez. You know what I'm saying? So this is all after she lost the belt. You know what I'm saying? She went after she lost the belt, she went 1, 2, 3. She was 3-3. You know what I'm saying? After the loss to Joanna, she was 3-3. You know what I'm saying? Carla had a rough road, but then Carla started to snap. You know what I'm saying? You got Verna Jandiroba, Alexa Grasso, Michelle Waterson, Marina Rodriguez, Yan Xiaonan, and then Rose Namajunas again. You know what I'm saying? To me, Vina Jandiroba. That's how you really say it. Not Verna Jandiroba with our American asses. Vina Jandiroba. You know what I'm saying? So you have Vina Jandiroba, Alexa Grasso, Michelle Waterson, Marina Rodriguez, Yan Xiaonan. That warrants a title shot. Especially when you're coming into this as a former champion. It definitely warrants you a title shot. You know what I'm saying? So then she had to fight Rose Namajunas, who was also a 2-time champion. So as we can see here, Carla Esparza earned her place. Carla Esparza earned her right to fight. You know what I'm saying? She earned her right to fight for the belt. So let's take a look at Marina Rodriguez's road to the belt. Marina Rodriguez hasn't even fought for the belt yet. You know what I'm saying? But let's take a look at what Marina Rodriguez has done. You know what I'm saying? She had a draw with Cynthia Calvillo. Well, she beat Tisha Torres. Let's look at her UFC wins. She had a draw with Randa Marcos. She beat Jessica Aguilar, beat Tisha Torres. She had a draw with Cynthia Calvillo. So she was kind of spotty coming in. Then she lost to Carla Esparza. You know what I'm saying? Carla Esparza went out there and put a wrestling clinic on Marina Rodriguez. Then she goes on to beat Amanda Ebas, Michelle Waterson, Mackenzie Dern, Yan Xiaonan. You know, so they must think really highly of Yan Xiaonan, you know what I'm saying? Because people getting big opportunities and are being in conversations, you know what I'm saying, to fight for the belt after beating Yang Xiaonan, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. This is a good bit of people. Mackenzie Dern, Michelle Waterson, Amanda Ebas, you know what I'm saying? Tisha Torres. Excuse me, y'all, I'm yawning. But Tisha Torres and then Yan. I mean, that's a good bid at strawweight. A good bid at strawweight. That's a good mix of styles. That's a good mix of battle tested people. You know what I'm saying? If you can make it through those people, you've accomplished something at strawweight. You can beat Mackenzie Dern, Yan Xiaonan, and Tisha Torres. You know what I'm saying? And get through Amanda Ebas. That's pretty decent, guys. So we're gonna go to Zhang Weili. We're gonna look at Zhang Weili. So to answer the question, do I think that Marina Rodriguez is deserving of a title shot? Yes, I do. I really think she is. So now, but yes, I do think that she deserves the title shot. You know, I've been saying that. So now we're gonna go to Zhang Weili. Now let's look at Zhang Weili's road to the title the first time. You know what I'm saying? So I want to take a look at her road to the title the very first time. Danielle Taylor, Jessica Aguilar, Tisha Torres. That's a good win. You know what I'm saying? That's a good win. So she got a title shot from beating Tisha Torres. So she beat Danielle Taylor, Jessica Aguilar, and Tisha Torres, and got a title shot, versus Mackenzie Dern Marina Rodriguez has beat Mackenzie Dern, Michelle Waterson, Tisha Torres, you know what I'm saying, and Yan Xiaonan, but she doesn't deserve a title shot. Carla Esparza beat Alexa Grasso, Bina Janjidoba, you know what I'm saying, who else did Carla beat? Yan Xiaonan, Marina Rodriguez, you know what I'm saying, like, what are we talking about here, guys? What are we talking about? So let's scroll on up here and look at the rest of Yan Xiaonan's fights. She beat Jessica Andrade, good win. She beat Joanna Jędrzejczyk, great win. Then she fights Rose back-to-back and loses. And then she beats Joanna Jędrzejczyk. I mean, in your last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're 3-2 in your last 5. You 2-2 in your last 4. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why are we mad at Carla Esparza for saying that Carla doesn't want, you know, that people are taking a fact that Carla is saying. Carla is saying that Marina Rodriguez deserves the title shot more than Zhang Weili, and she's absolutely correct. Zhang Weili didn't beat Rose twice and then beat Joanna. She lost to Rose 2 times. You know what I'm saying? And then you beat Joanna Jędrzejczyk in her retirement fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and Dana White promised them whoever the winner was gets a title shot. So I get, you know what I'm saying, why people are kind of frowning on what Carla is saying, because Dana's already said the winner of that Zhang Weili-Joanna fight gets a title shot. But to say that she's wrong for saying that Zhang Weili doesn't deserve the shot over Marina Rodriguez, guys, let me go back to Marina Rodriguez's record. And if I'm not mistaken, weren't you guys calling for Marina Rodriguez to fight for the belt? So what there are a lot of people out there calling for Marina Rodriguez to fight for the belt after she beat Mackenzie Dern? Everybody's like, okay, give her a title shot. And then she goes out there and beats Yan Xiaonan, and then everybody says, okay, let's give her. Y'all were just high on Michelle Rodriguez. Marina Rodriguez like 3 months ago. So all of a sudden, Carla, I think it's more of the hate for Carla. You know what I'm saying? It's more of the hate for Carla. It's a combination of that fight she had with Rose, and then it's everybody's high on Zhang Weili right now because she just beat Joanna Jędrzejczyk. To me, that's what it's all about. Because it's not the record. You can't blame the records. You can't say that based on the records that Zhang Weili is more deserving of that fight with Carla Esparza. You can't say it's that because it's not that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we looked at all three of their roads to the belt. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, but Danielle Taylor and Jessica Aguilar and Tisha Torres, that is not title shot material. I get it. They made this move, and the move paid off for them. Zhang Weili won the fight. You know what I'm saying? But to say, I mean, is Carla really wrong saying what she's saying, though? The way that Carla had to claw her way back to the belt, and the way Carla Esparza had to fucking, you know what I'm saying, get back into that position to fight for the belt because they had written Carla Esparza off. She lost to Joanna Jędrzejczyk and didn't come close to the title for a while. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody wrote Carla Esparza off. Carla Esparza had to fight a murderous row to get back to where she's at. You know what I'm saying? So let's not sit up here and act like Carla is some bum out here who doesn't want to fight, you know what I'm saying, who doesn't want to fight Zhang Weili. Carla Esparza will fight anybody. When have we ever known Carla Esparza to duck a fade? I think it's a little crazy to say that, you know what I'm saying, to actually, for Carla to actually be out here speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? She's out here speaking facts. This ain't Michelle Watson when she picking and choosing her fights because she wants to be the first mom champ. You know what I'm saying? She can kick rocks with that. You know what I'm saying? But Marina Rodriguez is somebody out here who's fighting. And Carla Esparza is somebody out here who had to fight her way to the top. You know what I'm saying? And if you can amass that kind of a win streak at the top of the division, absolutely she deserves that. Zhang Weili doesn't deserve it this time. In my opinion, she doesn't deserve it this time, and she really did deserve it last time. You know what I'm saying? So the UFC must really, really love Zhang Weili and hate Carla Esparza, because look at what they put Carla Esparza through to get back to the belt. And look at how Zhang Weili just got handpicked for a business move. You know, Zhang Weili was a business move because the pay-per-view numbers went up when they had a Chinese person fighting for the belt. You know what I'm saying? Those Chinese pay-per-view numbers skyrocketed. So my thing is like, so I guess we're gonna just, you know what I'm saying, blame it on the fact that everybody, you know, we're gonna blame it on the fact that Zhang Weili fought last. You know what I'm saying? Because you are your last fight. And Zhang Weili just fought a couple of weekends ago. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's gonna be, of course, be high on Zhang Weili. But when Marina fought Yang Xiaonan and Mackenzie Dern, after both of those fights, everybody everywhere was pushing for Marina Rodriguez to get that title shot. But now that Carla verbalizes it, I guess all of that is gone out the window. Let me know what you guys think. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike, and if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And your boy is out.